What up, everybody? I'm outside. I'm doing a little grilling. I've got the Biolite Campstove 2.0. I don't know if it's 2.0 or if it's 2. I just like to call it 2.0. But I also have the grill attachment on here that I want to mess around with. Now, one of the things that Biolite sells is they sell wood pellets. Well, I couldn't order any because right now, the website they were out. I went over to Meijer. I don't know if you got Meijers where you are. Basically like Walmart. I got some Kingford classic wood pellets. Got it right here. This just literally sits on top of the stove. I'll put it over here to the side for a second. Pour the wood pellets down in there. Now they say you can basically just fill it all the way up to the top. Let me get seated down here. Now, couple quick safety notes. One, this is the little flapper to be able to refill the stove. Don't touch it with your hand. You'll burn yourself. Luckily, I have not tried that yet. So, use some tongs.
We sure about that?
Yes, I promise. I'm using their little fire starter that came with it just to kind of play around with it. I'm going to fluff it up a little bit. Fluff it. Fluff it up, fluff it up. Okay. Sit it right down there so the pellets are nice and around it. Haha, flame. I used my little butane torch thing. Get it going. Now the theory is that this will just sit right on top. You can come over and take a look in there. Just gonna sit right in there on top. Then we're gonna give it a little while for it to hopefully catch all those pellets, and we'll go from there. All right, everybody, the grill is nice and hot. And we've got these salt and peppered on one side. That's all I'm using is just salt and pepper. So we're gonna slap these on there. Put a little salt and pepper over here on the other sides. Now the one thing that this doesn't have is it doesn't have a lid to put onto it. I am going to kind of do some little doohickeys to see if maybe I can come up with an idea to do it, so in order to keep the heat in there. But I'll bring you guys back here when I go to flip. All right, everybody, it's been about 2 minutes. We'll flip these over. So starting to get there. Now I am not a barbecue-ologist or anything like that. I just like to try to cook, and I'm not the kind of, oh, you can only flip once, don't push, blah, 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 blah. I do me. You do you, and we'll all be good. Bring you guys back when these are all done. All right, everybody. These are pretty much done. They're about a medium to medium well. These take a lot longer just because it does not have a lid, so you're getting a lot of heat loss and everything like that. But it's definitely a nice setup to be able to grill when I'm out in the woods. Now the one thing, well, let's get these off real quick. Then I'll tell you my one thing. Now the one thing that I need help with, and Hooples, maybe you can help me with, is I filled this up all the way. And it's still half full with pellets. Is there any way to snuff this out, or do I just have to let it run? Because to me, I'm just gonna have to let it run, which kind of sucks. Because for one, this has already been going for about 20 minutes, so I got another 20 minutes that it's gonna go. And also, if I can snuff it out, then I can reuse the pellets. Let me know if you got any suggestions, and I will talk to you guys here on the next one. Hey, real quick add-on here, guys. That barely used a quarter of the pellets that I put in here. I really need to figure out a way to snuff this thing out so that I'm not wasting so much pellets. Again, if you know of any ideas, please let me know. Talk to y'all later.